If I talk about the areas where we identified there was a need for us to do something different, it really was about the ability of our people to engage more effectively with our customers, giving them the tools and the capabilities to be able to make the best out of every contact that a customer had with us. We had already fixed some of the process capabilities, some of the measurement capabilities. This was about equipping our people to give a far more customer-centric journey. Customers actually didn't only want knowledge, didn't only want to have their query resolved, they also wanted us to engage with their very being and why they were buying from us as a business. Effectively, the brand biology journey's wrapped its arms around all the other transformational steps that we've taken within our contact centres. But the thing that's made it so much more powerful for us has been how effective it has been in engaging our people. And not only have we got great customer centricity as a consequence of brand biology, we've got some great people engagement, which in itself is a major benefit to us. It's about equipping your people to be able to have the right conversations and identify the right needs from the customers that contact you. That is fundamental for any customer-facing business, that you get that right. Probably there's a thought process that says, is this just equipping our people to be like everybody else? Where do you get standout when you're talking to customers, and how do they identify that they're talking to Endsleigh rather than any other insurance provider in the market? And the reality is, for me, it goes back to the diagnostic phase, where our very culture is diagnosed and understood with brand biology, and therefore they're playing in tools and techniques that allow us to enhance our culture, enhance our philosophy. We very much have a culture of continuous improvement, and the brand biology journey works perfectly with that. Brand biology has been the last component, equipping our people, and I probably would reorder that, because it's been the wrapper that's held together demand planning, continuous improvement, career paths, everything else that we've done. And actually, I think it's probably one of the more important steps, and probably needs to come earlier in the transformation journey that we've been on. Without doubt, everyone would say it's transformed the way that we work here at Endsleigh. Not only has it equipped our people with the capabilities to engage with customers that they just didn't have before, it's changed the very way that we performance manage, the way we monitor, the way we check in with our people. We've adapted some of our traditional HR processes to reflect the brand biology journey that we've been through, just to ensure that it's sustainable. It's not something that's just a one-day training course, it's something that really underpins a change in direction for our contact centres here at Endsleigh. And our people feel that. It stands out as against any other training programme that we would ever have delivered before or have considered before. And it's so tailored to what we want to achieve as a business and how our people and our culture is here at Endsleigh. And that is such a different approach, and for me really makes it stand out. And the outputs are clear. The customer engagement that we've been able to achieve as a consequence of going through brand biology, and more importantly, the people engagement alongside that. Engaged in the customer journey that they're supporting, engaged in the business dynamics that we're focusing on and trying to deliver, and engaged in the teams that they work in. They can see their day-to-day work being played out in front of them, and it allows them to identify with the pitfalls that they face and some of the challenges that they face when they're talking to customers. I think the other dynamic that really engages the people in the journey of brand biology is their own sort of reflections. They identify their own personal types, and that allows them to understand why they might find it difficult to talk with certain customer groups, and maybe how they need to adapt their style to respond to that. And I think it's that very thing, that voyage of self-discovery, alongside equipping people with toolkits, that really makes this stick as a programme. A lot of our teams once a month have a brand biology day, and it really is a great environment where people celebrate the skills that they've got and how they're achieving against the customer metrics that we now measure. Our NPS scores are up in all areas, and for us that's so important because it influences the potential for that customer to renew and buy repeat business with us. So 90% of our customers now rate us 5 out of 5 in every dynamic that we measure in. And that's a great place to be, and certainly a major uplift following the brand biology programme. And all of those things translate into business performance.